Ladies and gentlemen of the House, I have raised quite a few questions here that need to be answered, and I would really encourage you. This is a monumental piece of legislation, and unlike any other legislation, if we put in a tax, any kind of tax, whether it be an increase or decrease or whatever, at a later date, that can be undone. When this goes through, the land transfer happens, it goes into reservation. That is a piece of property that we lose forever. We lose jurisdiction of, we lose it forever. And I would encourage all of us to think through this long and hard, to have the parameters set up, to worry about my constituents and the claims that the natives have on their titles as we move forward. No one in this chamber, myself included, doubts the claim that they have of 1,280 acres that was talked about. No one doubts that. But the correct execution of how we get this done is pivotal. It is pivotal. We're elected for our constituents, and these are the constituents of my district, my friends, people that I know on a personal level. I sent a survey out to every resident within a 15-mile radius. Over 200 of my constituents sent replies back to me with an overwhelming no on this. And it wasn't just a no because they understand that something needs to be done too. It was looking for a well thought out process moving forward on how we correctly execute this. We're not here to say no. We just want to be at the table for proper solutions moving forward. This is my biggest concern, as I said, is, we're handing over a $15 million Illinois taxpayer asset at this point in time with no clearing of my owner titles. And that is unbelievably important and something that needs to be addressed before this moves forward. As all of you in this chamber know, I'm a reasonable person. I listen to both sides of every issue. I hear both sides. I've been to the park. I've talked to my constituents. I've made the drive all the way out to Mayetta, Kansas, so that I can understand both sides of this issue and come up with a reasonable solution to it. I plead with you today on behalf of myself and on behalf of my constituents to wait. Wait on this piece of legislation, continue conversations, have a well thought out process, because this right here in front of us is not the answer to it. Ladies and gentlemen of the House, I'm not asking you to say no on this, I'm asking you to wait. And I'm asking you, on behalf of my constituents, to not necessarily vote no, just to please don't vote yes. Thank you.